What's up, YouTube? It's me, it's Mel with the Lip and the Gap, Mel, the Lipstick Diva.
The Lipstick Diva. Ooh, yeah.
On live on Facebook, and I'm up here. I did want y'all to see my meal. I didn't really want y'all to see me today. My live folks can see me while I'm doing my little seafood mukbang. Haven't ate anything all day. This is my first time eating my leftovers from last night when me and Bae went to King Crab on Melthelipstickdiva. It's good, y'all. And we'll tell y'all, those have been on a journey with me, weight loss. I have been on a standstill. Like when they say you get in a relationship and you get that happy weight, child. When I tell y'all, me and this 8 pounds been fighting. We've been fighting, like fighting. It's been a struggle because my dude, he motivates me. You know what I'm saying? He always was like, babe, you shouldn't be eating that. You don't need all that rice. Like, he do motivate me. But like, all right, let's go walk. But then sometimes I feel like, I don't want to. But I really do want to get back on my grind. Like, literally, being I have lost 50 pounds overall, my goal is to get down to like 160 is the ultimate goal, but my next milestone that I do want to reach is like 180 by 170 by March, because it's feasible. By March, by my birthday. Like, I want to be down to 170, right? And that's roughly about 30 more pounds for me. Yeah. I don't know if y'all want to have some. Look at that. It's so good. But quarantine has not been making things good for me in reference to weight loss, because like I'm at home. It's not like I have a routine where I'm going to the office, then I'm going to the gym, you know what I'm saying, and then I'm going home doing it all over again. That's not the case. Yeah, my lips are so black. So sorry, my camera died. Well, my phone died, shall I say. It's like sitting in the crib, listening to Trey Songz's new album, drink wine type of night for me. You feel me? Nothing else going on. Save some money. That's about it. My mom up here. What's up, Mom? My lips are so black, y'all. And here I am, the Lipstick Diva, without no lipstick. None whatsoever. None at all. Oh, y'all, that stuff's spicy. It wasn't spicy like this yesterday. Anybody cook dinner tonight? I know I seen one of my people on my timeline. They made turkey wings and cabbage and macaroni and cheese. It looks so good. This shit got my nose running. It's so spicy, but I love spicy stuff. I don't know why. And I'm getting older too. I can't keep eating spicy stuff. I have yet to eat one of these shrimp. So yesterday, when we went to King Crab, it was like a special they had for like $51 where you get shrimp, you get you can pick either lobster tails or you can get crab legs, right? And you can pick 2 items, which we got mussels and shrimp. And then it comes with a host of corn, potatoes, and eggs. I will still say, because it seems like me and Babe have tried. We have tried a lot of seafood boil places. And this one is not the top of my list. It's not bad. Like, you could tell the seafood was fresh at King Crab, but it wasn't, the flavor is not that good. It's a place, we have went to Mr. Boyle down in Hampton. We have went to, it's another seafood place down in Newport News or Hampton, one of them. Really good. That's on the top of my list. We love live seafood up here in Richmond. That's really good. We have I went to Tipsy Crab. And Tipsy Crab was is it tasty? It's tasty and tipsy. And I want to say Tasty Crab was really good. Really had really good flavoring, but Tipsy, I didn't even eat a seafood boil there, so I wouldn't even know how their boil is. But me and Babe done hit up some boil spots. You wouldn't even understand. I had to tell Babe to come bring me some more wine, because this wine that I got the red velvet cupcake wine. It's nasty. Well, I'm not gonna say it's nasty. It's not sweet. I love a sweet red wine. This is more so on the bitter side for people that might like a dry wine. Definitely not my stilo. Not my thing. Not at all. I'm sitting over here. I'm trying to think about a funny story I can tell y'all. I got a great story. So, the setting is 2017. It was 2017. And it was a birthday bash. And, you know, birthday bash, if you ever heard about it, it's in Atlanta. And I waited till the last minute. Like, my homegirl's been told me to come on and let's go. And I did decide to go at the last minute. Mind you, at this time, matter of fact, it was 2017. So mind you, my homegirl told me, come on, let's go. I waited the last minute. And I'm on the book like, who want to go to the birthday bash or whatever. One of the people that I know, we no longer are friends, but we ended up linking. So it's true that friendships end in Atlanta. It's like I'm just playing. It's not Miami. It's Atlanta. So at this time, if anybody know me, they know I have had plenty of cars. I've had, to date, I'm on my 10th car since I was 16. And at that time, I had my 99 Honda. And homegirl was like, I'm down to go. You know what I'm saying? I got my ticket. Or she was saying some dude was buying her ticket or whatever. And I'm like, cool. We end up leaving. We were supposed to leave like 4, maybe even earlier than that. 3 o'clock in the morning, but something prolonged us. So we left like maybe at 6, maybe 6 o'clock in the morning. We on our way down the road. Like, I'm talking about, it's the day of the show. We on the way out down the road. I done already booked a hotel. I'm driving. Mind you, my 99 Honda, and it's still rolling. I still got my Honda, even though I got my other car. Still riding. But we riding down that joint to Atlanta in my Honda. No rental car, none of that. We riding down that joint. Get to South Carolina, we switch. And when my car gets to Atlanta, it want to start jerking. And my car, till this day, it still does it. It still runs, but it's something that I have to get looked at to find out why it's jerking. That's another reason why I've had 2 cars since then. So, when we get down to Atlanta, we stop at the store because she needed to buy clothes or whatever. We get to the hotel. Get to the hotel, and the dude is like, you have no reservations here. And I show him my reservations. I'm like, yes, I do. So, y'all, why the hell we was at the wrong hotel? Wrong hotel. I don't even know how this happened. I don't know how I mislooked it. It's the same brand of hotel, but we're at the wrong one. So I called hotels.com because that's who I always book my hotels through. And they ended up, they were able to cancel that booking and then rebook me at that hotel. The room was nice. Decent. So I'm getting dressed for the birthday bash or whatever. It was 2 Chainz. It was, who else came? I want to say Nicki Minaj was there. The Migos, Gucci Man, a host of other people. It was really nice. I had great seats. So she was like, oh, the guy that she came down there to meet, he's like, imagine he's from up here. She's like, he doesn't want to go to the concert anymore. So I'm like, okay, I just spent $100 some on this ticket. So what you want me to do? And she's like, just come to the club with us. And I'm like, that's not what I came to Atlanta for. This is not to go to the club. I can go to the club back up the Berg, Richmond, whatever. So y'all, I end up getting in the Uber and going to the concert by myself. I went by myself. She went to the club. So I went to the concert. I had fun by myself. I turned up. Yes, I was in Atlanta by myself. I was in the Uber by myself. Didn't give no fucks. Didn't care. You know me, I like going out solo. But we're in a whole nother state. You expect when you come with somebody, y'all stick together, right? Wasn't the case. So I leave the concert, y'all. In my mind, I was like, I do want to go turn up. I want to go drink. But then I was like, not really safe. Let me just go back to the hotel. So I go back to the hotel. She comes back later on. The next day, before we leave, we did have fun. We ended up going to, it's called Cirque Daiquiri, like Atlanta Daiquiri or whatever. We went to Ice and Chicken, something like that. It's by K. Michelle restaurant down there in Atlanta. We was trying to go to the Magic City, but it was closed. And we ended up meeting one of my other homegirls that was down there at the bar. But this is what took the cake. On the way back home, I drove all the way back. All the way from Atlanta to Virginia. Like, I took that drive. Like, homegirl's like, I got school in the morning. I can't drive. Sis let me drive all the way back from Atlanta. Thank God my 99 Honda held up. It drove us, it got us back home where we needed to be, but sis had me driving all the way back to the crib naive. All the way back to Virginia. Anybody else took that drive before? Because they're driving a joke. You know, when you leave Atlanta and you get in South Carolina, no joke. No joke at all. I'm talking about I'm on the phone with people. I'm like, somebody call me because homegirl got her feet propped up. She sleep. And then I had a call from one of my homeboys that was with the dude that met her down there. And he was like, man, I done left my phone in North Carolina and I know y'all on the way back up. Can you stop by and get it? Bro, I put the shit in the GPS. It was out of the way. No, sir. I'm not going to get your phone. I was like, man, she got to get back to up here to go to class and get it back to her kid. Nah, we can't go to your home. When I say y'all, I don't know about going to Atlanta any other time because I'm holding on to this other story. I got another Atlanta story that happened back this year in January, so it's not far back like this other story. And I'm trying to wait for my homegirls that I went on this trip with because all I'm going to say is we came down there with 6 people. 2 flew back and 4 drove back home. So, And y'all have to stay tuned for that story because it really ain't just my story to tell. Y'all, my life is comical. Like, thinking back on the trips I would take it with girlfriends. Woo! I even think back when I went to CIAA. G-Ho. Went to G-Ho. If y'all know what G-Ho is, y'all know what's up. Down there at A&T Homecoming. Let me say, wild stories. I can't even tell it because I'm going to be exposing my friends. This wine is nasty as all outdoors. It's getting me to where I need to be. It's been rough. I've only been awake since like 6 o'clock. I don't even have my Apple Watch on because I didn't want it to get dirty. But, yes. If y'all feel me on these over 27 trips with your significant other and not with friends, let me know because that's where I'm at. I'm officially done with my meal. This meal was delish. Now I'm going to kick back on my couch and watch some westerns, some Gunsmoke, or even, you know, some, what's another good western? Let me stop fucking around. I do not watch westerns. I used to watch them during my grandma. But anyway, y'all, I'm going to fall off here. I appreciate everybody that tuned in tonight. Cheers to you.